I'm Lina, I'm from Sweden, and I started to be interested in Japan when I was a kid, and then I thought like the kanjis looked so beautiful, and then I found like anime and got very interested in that as well, and then it was like a dream like my whole childhood, and like even up until I came here, that like I really wanted to learn Japanese. Well, when I'm like having a day off, I usually go to Harajuku maybe, or Shimokitasawa, and I really like to, I don't like to buy like new clothes, but I really like to look for accessories. So, and like the accessories in Harajuku is really something else. Like they're extremely like well priced, and you can find so many, especially earrings like these ones. I think I have a lot of interests, but I really like to like look for clothes, and especially here in Japan, because ever since I was a child, I always wanted to like come to Japan and like feel like I can find stuff that, because I always had like a bit of a like weird fashion sense, I guess, or like a different fashion sense. So yeah, here in Japan, I feel like it's much more easy to buy, because in Sweden where I live, like there is almost like no stores for like alternative fashion, and even less like secondhand stores. So yeah, I thought I would take the like opportunity to really like live out my fashion dreams here, because there is a store where you can buy like not recycle, but like there are two stores actually. Like it's Kinji, and then it's the romantic standard, and those two have like really like, they buy second-hand clothes and then they like add details to them and make it like fashionable or like new again, and you can really like, it's really nicely priced, and like I really like the concept. Like I would like to do something like that sometimes, like, because that's like how I feel fashion should like evolve to that. Today all I'm wearing except the hat is secondhand. Yeah, like all of it is also from Japan. And this is like a Japanese brand called Duty, and I never heard about it until I came here. I've really fallen in love with it, and they have a lot of secondhand. And yeah, Dr. Martens also found here in a secondhand store. And then like this dress, it's like super fancy, I feel like. Found it on Mercury, like also a Japanese brand that I don't remember the name of, but it's like Lolita-ish brand. But I really like it. And yeah, this I found like yesterday in a secondhand store. This is from Wigo. We all know Wigo. And this like bag is from Anello, like, which is kind of a dead brand. Right now, I feel like a couple of years ago everybody wore it, but now it's not that popular anymore. But found it on Mercury, and I love it. Matches my haircut. Like we really like to go to clubs in Shibuya, like in the evenings. Like Shibuya is a really nice place to like take a beer and then go to, like, they have so many clubs, so you can like pick and choose and visit them all. So that's what I usually do with my friends in the weekends. Like the thing I'm like most worried about is when I'm coming back to Sweden, and like I have to start my job again, like normal job. And I feel like after like this experience where I just like studied Japanese and then just went around and looked for fashion stuff, like how could I go back to my like regular job and just like have such a like monotone life? I don't know, it will be difficult. Like when I've been here in Tokyo, it's like a lot of impressions, like there's stuff to do everywhere, always something happening. I feel like I will need like at least a similar town to like be able to go back to Sweden. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about what's gonna happen. Like, I feel like before I came to Japan, I didn't really know what I wanted to do like 10 years from now, because I always thought I would go to Japan. That's like my dream. And now when I've had like some time to think about what happens after, like I feel like I definitely want to do something that has something to do with Japan. I don't know if I want to live here because my family's back in Sweden and I feel like I don't want to be too far away. But I feel like I would like want to make a shop or something in Europe that like imports accessories and things like that. Or maybe like the romantic standard shop that like buys old clothes and like make them into something new. Like I feel like I would like to have one of those stores some time far along the way.